like and subscribe, and you'll get all the diamonds in Minecraft. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. I told him not to. It's no that big a deal. I told him not to touch those fucking flowers. Why can't I find a guy like this? India. Hey. No. Christopher Columbus. He's literally the guy in the pic. You know, this community event thing is kinda what you might expect to do for, maybe, some sort of faction or something. Something the community can, you know, rally around. They should make something like that in the game. Maybe we could have, I don't know, 3 factions or something we could pledge allegiance to, and then the factions would sorta compete in this big event to see who contributes the most or something. Then the winner at the end of it could get a weapon or something. The more you contribute, the more bonuses you get from the faction leaders or something. That'd be crazy, haha. Teachers. Doesn't show up. The entire class. What literature podcast would you recommend? I recently heard a few episodes by Henry Rollins, and though not all of his episodes on Henry and Hyde are about literature, there was one that was pretty interesting. I'm looking for a podcast that talks about literature and perhaps not so very well known literature. It would be nice if it was something also related to literary theory of criticism. Perhaps you know about some. Girls. Ooh, she's wearing the same dress as me. Boys. Can someone please Photoshop out that disabled thing? Thanks. Done. Holy sh, you fucking killed her, dude. Your dad doesn't just have 6, Maxi. Your dad fucks. NASA discovers Earth is greener now than 20 years ago. Finally, some good fucking news. Memes. Wife remarries her husband as she falls in love with him again after losing her memory. I'm still worthy. Denmark buys country's last remaining circus elephants to let them retire. Carefully, Denmark's a hero. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. Uber driver taking a selfie with an empty backseat for some reason. My mom coming home after I ate all the gummy vitamins. I just got laughed at during a meeting for raising my hand to ask a question. Sorry for being polite and applying a technique that was forced on me for 12 years. For all you non-native English speakers out there, read is pronounced like lead and read is pronounced like lead. English language. I'm aware of the effect I have on foreigners. Today is the only day you can upvote this. Do you remember the 5th afternoon of September? Haha, awesome. There was this Chinese guy in the supermarket and he didn't know how to say chicken, so he grabbed an egg and went to the cashier and asked, "Where mother?" Hey, as long as it works. Seahorse. I saw a land horse swimming once, and I was like, who the F do you think you are? What are your weaknesses? I'm allergic to bullets. Oh, is that so? Yep. P-tang. Achoo. People are going to offer you free drugs all the time. Lying SDARE teachers. Get out of mean swamp. Alexander the Great. Alexander the Normal. Just Alex. Welcome to Super Heaven. I died? Yep, this is where all gods come to be judged. Now let me just look at your deeds. When Kyle joins the party and you can hear his parents getting divorced in the background. NASA chief has declared Pluto a planet once again. You're as beautiful as a day I lost you. Teachers. Whoever is clicking their pen, stop. The entire class. I'll fucking do it again. Ernie informs Bert who's gonna give it to him. When the hell did this become more attractive than this? When you see a relatable meme and laugh but it's one of your biggest insecurities. Laughs. Priests. Kids. I spent my last £500 on this billboard. Please give me a job. EmployAdam.com. I spend my first wage pocket on this billboard. Thank you for helping me. EmployAdam.com. Can someone please Photoshop out that disabled thing? Thanks. Done. Get dead. Doctor, what's that problem? Patient, no matter what I do doc, I just cannot sleep at night. Doctor, have you considered there might be monsters nearby? If I die, don't you cry. Just look at the sky and say I love hentai. Mum charging kids £70 to attend son's birthday party and demands specific gift. Thomas had never seen such bullshit before. When you tell your girlfriend to come play Smash in your room, but she enters without clothes or a controller. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. MIT scientists created a psychopath AI by feeding it violent content from Reddit. Hey, quick question. What the F? When you're losing the Nerf war, so you pull out your real gun. Parry this, you fking casual. Bro, F Instagram meme pages. I'ma start using Reddit to get away from these fking ads. It's beautiful. No one. Guy in a math problem. Retards acting like intellectuals. Intellectuals acting like retards. Retards acting like retards. Retards acting like celebrities. Celebrities acting like retards. Retards acting like artists. Artists monetized by intellectuals. Intellectuals demonetized by retards. We should give all newborn babies numbers, rather than names, until they are ready to determine their own gender identity. Had never seen such bullshit before. Great for kids. Funeral kazoo. Comforting sound. Drowns out sobs and wails. Better than bagpipes. Sorry for you loss. 7-year-old me. My older brother. Roast me. The cop who arrested me. Me knowing it's a two-way mirror. When you see a cool rock, but when you try to pick it up it's stuck in the ground. It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again, said Piglet. A diamond house. Having corners on your nether portal. Metal is the best. K-pop the best. Ching-chan. Ping-pong. Chillabilla ding-dong. F you. Woman got marijuana themed birthday cake after staff misheard. Mana. It's even better than the one I wanted. Google algorithm. 12-year-old watching Naruto. Google algorithm. Hentai. Okay, so if an unborn child is a part of a woman's body, then they have 4 extra limbs, making a total of 8. So are pregnant women arachnids? It's blunt. When someone praises socialism, owl expert here, ornithologist, that owl is in fact orgasming. Simpsons predict the future. I was listening to the 9 Club podcast this week and they were talking about a Simpsons podcast that explained all of the times show predicted the future accurately. I cannot find this podcast. Anybody know anything about it? When she finds out you were petting another cat. If you ever feel useless, remember someone made a protective cover for Nokia 3310. It was to protect the floor. When you get home, and you and your dog see each other. If you hear weird noises at night, make weirder noises to assert dominance. This is swamp culture. My squad. We don't need a 5th. Let's just get a random. The random. Study finds that people who use more images have more sex. Those little icons are great at building emotional intimacy. Reddit. PE teacher. Janitor. Minecraft YouTubers be like. So I did some mining off camera. Americans. 3,000 calorie meals. Diet Coke. I'm an owl. I'm not running for anything. I just wanted a sign. Yep, they revoked his medical license. Beer, Fanta, Mr. Pepper. Reddit every time someone talks sh about Instagram. Me. It's just a cough. Parents. It's just a cough. The doctor. It's just a cough. Google. Goodbye friend. The world didn't deserve you, King. Nigel, the loneliest bird in the world, has been found dead next to the fake bird he tried to woo for years. Hey, my name is Billy. Nice to meet you. 10 seconds later. You don't need it. Nicki Minaj announced today that she has decided to retire and start a family. We won Mr. Stark. Bulldog bites pedophile's penis off as he tried to rape sleeping children. You have lost penis privilege. Turtles queue up for a scrub when they realize lady has a brush. Because that's what heroes do. Girls at school. OMG, you're like 16. Why do you still watch anime? Me. You're 15. Why are you getting pregnant? Free-do is an insult to your people. It's like the N-word for us. If you're comparing the badness of two words and you won't even say one of them, that's the worst word. You know what would make grinding the community event worthwhile? If the emblem rewarded for the community event tracked the number of activities you completed for it. Like, imagine inspecting someone with 200 activity completions on their emblem. Not only would it make the user proud of their accomplishments, it's just neat to look at how you contributed to a massive community challenge.